On...
Phelps, your GTA suspect, Gene Archer, spotted by a patrolman. Western Union office, 253 South Hill. Less than a minute away down the street if you run. Go! She won't hang around.
Okay, I guess I'll get her. I guess I'm gonna go get her first. Come on, Bukowski. Come on, Bukowski. Come on, Bukowski. Come on, Bukowski. Alright.
Come on! We don't want to lose her!
Alright. So I was gonna cut it off, but then this happened. Alright. Alright, sure.
LAPD. We'll take it from here.
God damn it. Everyone's against me. Look, just let me get my money and get out of here, okay? You look sweet. How about giving a girl a break? That could be very nice.
I'm afraid I can't do that, Miss Archer. Stefan, call for black and white.
Just my luck.
He's thinking about it.
The only hair sure cup in the LAPD.
Okay, this
car you sold to Coombs was stolen, Miss Archer. There won't be any money.
I handed over all the right paperwork when I sold it, Buster.
Yeah, you're full of shit.
Gene, you've blown open the whole operation because you were dumb enough to try to sell one of the cars. What do you think they're going to do to you? Give me something.
I was just doing what they do. They paid me $50 to drive the car. I made $2 grand selling it.
You made $0. And if they catch you, you're dead.
Yeah.
Is that all your life's worth?
Look, a girl needs things. I don't see you looking out for me.
Yeah, because I don't care about you and I don't know you. Alright. Association with Belasco.
How long have you and Belasco been delivering cars?
Who is James Belasco?
See, I didn't even tell you the first name. I didn't even tell you the first name. I just said Belasco. You're a liar. Accuse.
You're lying. James Belasco. I don't remember mentioning his first name.
Exactly, exactly, exactly.
Well, I think you did, didn't you? Well, I'm sure of it. Anyway, I don't know him.
Exactly, you're like full of shit. Let me see. So, legitimate pink slip made out to James Belasco. Let me see. Testifies working. Okay. Testifies working. Remember earlier with the fake address too. Let me see. The fake address could probably do something. Okay. Bogus address recorded on pink slip. Okay. Oh, we could use these three. I just noticed that. Eeny, meeny, miny. Yeah, we could just...
You aren't sharp enough to lie to me, Gene. You and James Belasco share the same address on your pink slips. We have him in a cell.
Okay, so I know the creep. The pink slips are real. The home addresses are always vacant lots. Bigelow is always boasting that the paperwork is legit and that if we stick to our stories...
And don't try and sell the car?
Yeah, that too.
Okay, stolen auto courier. Okay, so...
Tell me where you picked up the car, Miss Archer.
Look, I can't remember. Let me go, will you? Please. What have I got to do?
You can get in the back of my car and we'll take this back to the station. You're a bad liar.
Trying my patience here, Gene. I'll have the reporters down here and have your picture in all the papers. You'll have nowhere to run.
All right already. I get the message. I pick up the cars from a guy named Bigelow. 58 Industrial Street. Big warehouse full of goons. Now you've got what you want. Can I go? Please?
No, you sure can. We've got a car waiting outside for you.
Some career advice, Gene. Get out of crime. Marry someone boring who has money, and we'll find you captivating.
Is this guy for real?
Yeah.
He takes a little getting used to, but yeah, he generally means what he says.
Yeah, low-key. Always like Cole Phelps. Later, Missy. Don't let him beat you up. Take your funny hat.
Phelps, I read about him in the paper.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
And where exactly are we going?
Friendly girl.
Used to getting her own way.
Little did she know her feminine charms were useless against the impenetrable Cole Phelps.
She's not my type.
And what is your type, Phelps?
I'm married.
I know that. But you're not blind or dead inside, are you? Wait, scrap that second half.
Bro, what the hell?
I don't know. Blondes, I guess.
Hallelujah! The man is human after all. Now we're getting somewhere. Yep, I'm with you on the blondes. Brunettes are fine too. And there's nothing wrong with a good redhead. But I draw the line at gray. You know what? I might have to lift that embargo soon in the interest of maintaining a free market.
A man with high standards.
The standards are only as high as the last glass of whiskey.
At least you know Phelps ain't a simp. Well, I don't know if we'll just wait till later in the game. So I'm here recording the next part. All right. All right. So here we're here at Marquee Printing Company. So let's see. Okay. I'm guessing we talked to him. All right. Girl Scout cookies. All right.
And what can I do for you, gentlemen?
I'm a traffic detective from Central Division. Who's in charge here?
I am Gordon Lightbulb. What's this about?
We understand that your company prints California vehicle titles.
Yes, I have the government contract to print pink slips. Have done for some years.
Have you had any goods or equipment stolen recently? We're running up against stolen cars with seemingly legitimate paperwork.
Not recently. Have you ruled out forgery? There's no shortage of talented artists in this town.
We'll keep it in mind.
Yeah, he
We
looks
have some
nervous
questions
already.
for you, Mr. Lightbulb.
Looks nervous already. All right, let's see. Knowledge of theft racket, pink slips supplies, and Coombs auto delivery. So, like always, we'll start with the first question.
Mr. Lightbulb, we're currently working 2 auto theft cases. Do you know anything about a car theft ring?
Certainly not. Why would I get mixed up in a thing like that?
Okay, what is he doing? Well, based on the fact that he was nervous when we got there, maybe bad cop or I don't know. Okay, he's looking down a lot, so this guy's kind of hard to read. I low-key want to say good cop, but bad cop?
We have suspects with legitimate pink slips that were printed here, Lightfall. You better give me something before I bring the whole department down here.
He's a little
Don't be
lying.
hysterical, detective. As a matter of fact, we had a similar problem a couple of years ago. A number of used car lots were selling blank documents to a criminal organization.
Okay.
Do the names Cliff Harrison and James Belasco mean anything to you?
No, they do not.
Alright, now he's full of shit because he's... Yeah, now he's full of shit.
Harrison bought his car from Coombs. The pink slip looks good, and that points the finger here. Do you have any employee trouble?
No, I don't. They've all been carefully screened. Look, now that I think about it, the name Coombs sounds familiar. I think they may have been involved in stolen documents in the past.
Right. Okay, Coombs auto deliveries.
Do you have a delivery ledger, Mr. Lightfall? We would like to cross-check against the Coombs Automotive Emporium.
It's a little out of the ordinary, Detective. I'm not sure I can share those sorts of records.
Yeah, damn, bro, you're sweating. You're really sweating. Yep.
Hand it over,
I knew it.
Lightball.
Yep.
You don't want us having bad thoughts about you, do you?
Very well, but this really is irregular. Over here.
Okay, so let's see what he has to give us. And then this clown over here is just chilling, having a cigarette. So okay. The ledger.
Look for patterns, recurring names, unusual addresses, anything out of the ordinary.
Oh, Bigelow, the guy we were looking for.
You certainly
Bigelow.
encourage repeat business, Lightbulb. This Mr. Bigelow is a good customer.
Okay, so we got Bigelow.
Sorry to bother you, sir. We'll let you know if there are any developments.
Alright, so we're out of here, I guess. Okay, so... Oh, can we take the truck? '58 Industrial. We'll go there. Alright, here we are.
We should call for a couple of black and whites. Get Fleischer down here.
I thought you Marines were gung-ho, Cole. You have a 45, don't you ever want to use it? I'll take the back. Just give me a few seconds to get around there.
Alright. We're gonna come in hot, boys. Super Ninja. Alright, Phelps. Alright, Bukowski. A little tired.
Cole Phelps, LAPD.
Ah, shit.
All of you are coming downtown with me.
Yo. Oh, shit.
Throw out the guns.
Oh, damn, these boys are serious. Oh. Alright, that was bad.
How long do you think you can
Headshot.
hold out?
Headshot. Alright. Oops. Oh, fuck. Ah! Oh, I want to play with that. I want to play with that. Oh, yeah, I'm getting Mafia vibes from this. Where are you at?
You're pretty brave.
That's it, I'm out.
Damn, Bukowski, you don't do
Weapons
it.
on the ground, now.
You don't do a
Top
damn thing,
floor.
Bukowski.
I don't want to get drilled in the back on the way out.
Sorry about that. Let me pick up the shotgun. Bukowski doesn't do a damn thing. Alright.
I need cover!
How did that not get him?
Lips drop.
Try the door at the end. I heard something.
Alright, boys. What else? Oh, sorry.
All right, don't shoot. Keep your hands up.
Who are
Watch
you?
him, Bukowski. He doesn't move until I've tossed this place.
Okay. Okay, so what is this? Ooh.
Marquee Printing Company. There's nothing like going direct to the source.
Alright. Alright, what is this stuff?
Betting slip. Looks like Mr. Lightfall has been on a losing streak.
Wow. Alright, anything else? Or is that it? Okay, so we got that, and... What are we missing? Is that it? Oh. Got something.
There are enough slips here to keep them stealing cars till Christmas.
Oh! Okay, so they're running a racket.
We've got a
Gotcha.
trail of pink slips and stolen cars that leads right to your door, Bigelow. You're in this up to your neck, but I don't think you're the man in charge. Make it easier on yourself. Give him up.
I do work on cars for customers. You charge in here shooting up the place like it's the Ballad of Bulge. I can't give you anything.
Oh, yeah? We'll see about that.
We know about marquee printing. You can make this easier on yourself by giving us your man on the inside.
I sometimes repair cars and put them back on the road. I need a pink slip to resell them. There's no problem there.
You think I'm really gonna believe you?
There are at least 4 dead men in this warehouse. A couple more. punks won't make for that much extra paperwork. We'd be doing the legal system a favor.
Okay, tough guy, I get the message. Lightfall, the guy who runs Marquis. He's the big shot. He likes to spend big at the track. He owes people.
Alright, association with Lightbulb.
Lightfall, the guy with no luck at the track. Tell me about him.
It's one of the guys lying over there. You're right. He has no luck.
Yeah, you're lying.
That's the best lie you can come up with, Bigelow?
Hey, would I lie to you, detective? I'm not exactly in a good position here now, am I?
Yeah, tell that to the thing here. And tell that to the delivery wage, fool.
Gordon Lightbulb owns Marquis Printing, a government print shop. He's losing big at the track.
He has these big government contracts. He's in hock over 20 grand. If the feds find out, contracts will be all over. Lightbulb plays ball.
All right, Bigelow. The heat is off you. Play your cards right, and you'll be able to count your time in Quentin on one hand.
Wow. Bye-bye. Are we done yet, or do we have to go after that other guy? Alright. Apprehend Gordon. Alright. We're not taking that. We're gonna take something else.
You know the way. You can drive.
Fine. Where are we headed?
Yeah, we're gonna take this clown's car. Sorry, fam. Wait, how far is it? Oh yeah, you can drive for sure. Take.
LAPD, police emergency.
Yeah, get out. You guys can walk.
What a mess.
Gonna take some cleaning up, that's for sure.
I wish it hadn't gone that way.
Well, they shouldn't bring guns to work with them. We didn't have a lot of choice.
You have to admire the barefaced cheek of someone who tries to blow your brains out one minute and pleads innocence the next.
Yeah, especially when he's surrounded by evidence. You know, guys like Bigelow spend so much time convincing themselves that they're not doing anything wrong that they actually start to believe their own bullshit.
They get sloppy. Bigelow, Lightbulb, all of them. If they hadn't, who knows how long they could have kept this racket going.
Complacency or greed. It's always one of the two that brings them down.
Yep, he's not lying about that. Okay, so we're gonna go get Gordon. Let's see how this plays out. Yeah, also, I know I've mentioned it before, but I've never played this case, so this is like my first time experiencing this case. Okay, so we're here. Alright, see if we can get this without having to shoot out again. Hey,
You're under
big boy.
arrest.
You again? This harassment is starting to wear thin.
Alright, deliveries to industrial state.
We found a box of pink slips in a warehouse full of hot cars. You signed for them, Lightbulb.
I signed for all the orders and deliveries. You'll need something better than that, cowboy.
Accuse.
Save it, Lightbulb. We already have all we need to send you down.
I've had enough of this. You either produce some shred of proof, or I call my attorney.
We have the betting slips, dumbass. Betting slips. Yeah, Santa Anita.
You're in the hole with the organization. We know about the debts, Lightbulb.
I agree, I have a small problem.
A small.
I'm prepared to help you in any way I can, Detective. I'll name names. I need you to keep this out of the paper.
You need to shut up now, Lightbulb.
You're done, fam.
Gordon Lightbulb, I'm charging you with conspiracy and fraud. Hands behind your back.
That's a wrap for you, fam.
The LAPD Central Traffic Division has today smashed a nationwide auto theft ring, writes crime correspondent, blah, blah, blah. Oh, here it is. traffic squad detectives confronted a large group of armed thugs. After an exchange of gunfire, more than a dozen dead criminals were removed from the scene. The LAPD sustained no casualties. Damn fine work, Phelps. Now get out there and nail some more bad guys, will you? I want to finish reading this.
Nobody likes Bukowski. Alright. Alright. So we're gonna go on to the next case. Slip of tongue. Woo! Another perfect case, my guys. Lightbulb and his cronies will climb over one another to cut a deal. Alright, let me shut up. I think one of those armies, yeah.
My family runs a shipping business in San Francisco. We used to have 2 ships a week to Tokyo. We've been in shipping for 2 generations, Hank. I've never been on a voyage anywhere. I feel like Odysseus in the beginning of his journey.
The Odyssey took 10 years, Cole.
This is the American century. America can rule the world after we win this war.
We need to stay alive, Cole. These men are counting on us. Have you heard what the veterans are saying to each other?
No.
Golden Gate and 48. That's 4 more hard years of fighting.
Jesus. Alright. Okay, we're on the next case. I want to remember. A fallen idol. I think this is the last one of the traffic cases. Okay, so we're gonna see what happened here. Alright, I might actually make this a separate video just because it is, I remember this case being a little long.
Phelps, Bukowski,
We'll
you
have
have a
to
new
see that.
case. 2 women, possible drink drive.
How was that a case?
The broad says she was doped and that somebody tried to kill her.
Where did this take place?
That's the bit you're gonna love. Right across the street.
What?
A Chevy Styline took a nosedive off the escarpment, fetched up underneath a Cola King billboard. Up to it, boys. We got bad guys to catch.
Alright. So across the street it is. Where is it? Yeah, right over there.
See you later, fellas. Try not to work too hard.
Look at you bantering with the boys. Tear to my eye watching my caterpillar.
Female person of interest. Female
just trying to
driver
fit
person
in.
of interest. Alright. Let me see. Can I change outfits? Alright. No outfits. Let me change outfits. Okay. So we're gonna switch into something that's gonna make Cole Phelps look sexy as fuck. Okay, so we got Patrol, Golden Boy, Sunstrip. What haven't we worn? I don't think I've worn Chicago Lightning yet. Yeah, we'll do that. I could make it easy and just walk up there, but nah. We'll... Alright, get in, Bukowski.
Next right. Jesus, Cole!
Move out of the way. Tokyo Drift Cole strikes again. Alright, boys.
Stop just ahead.
I know what I'm doing, fool. Okay.
Her face looks familiar. Well, that's June Ballard. Tarzan's sister, beast of the Amazon. She's married to Guy McAfee. The captain has moved to Vegas now, but the 2 of them still have juice.
Juice.
Phelps, traffic.
Detective Phelps. Hey, Bukowski. Long time no see.
You could have called this in by megaphone, Enrique. Phelps, this is Enrique Gonzalez. Enrique was a pretty decent middleweight.
What do we have, Gonzalez?
Broad drives right through the empty lot and off the side of the escarpment. There are stories that a movie producer doped her and her friend and sent the car over the cliff.
Was anyone hurt?
Driver's beat up. Not too bad considering. If she hadn't hit that billboard, we'd be scraping both of them off the pavement. Passenger's a Jessica Hamilton. She's just a kid. She's pretty knocked around.
Kid gonna be all right?
I think so. They've taken her to central receiving. If you want to take a look around, you can stall the ambulance.
Thanks. Do that.
One more thing. Watch out for the driver. She cuts rough.
So we're gonna go down there and look the crime scene first.
If you're looking for the coroner, he's down by the crash site.
So I pretty much remember this case. It's a little dark, but I think it's a little long. Like it's a bit long because it's like it's like a finale.
You'll want to see this, Phelps. There, laid out on the trunk, and that isn't even the best part.
Okay. It's like a finale. Ooh, she must have hit her head bad.
Looks like they're lucky they weren't more badly injured.
Must have been unconscious. Being relaxed tends to lessen the soft tissue damage.
Okay, so we got that. Get back out. Okay. We got the license plate here. Okay, not really important. Alright, it's the same thing as before, so... Underwear.
They've been torn off. Where did you find them?
They were stuffed in the young lady's handbag. I'll run a trace for semen when I get back to the lab.
Oh. Yeah, this game's a little dark, guys. We haven't even gotten to the gruesome stuff yet. That'll be later in the next set of cases, because I think this is the last case of the traffic.
She's a long way from home.
Okay. Camille Hamilton. Okay, let's see what else is in here. Or is that it? Is that it? Yeah, I don't think we've solved everything.
Drunk driver?
Maybe not.
How so?
Well, a head I found without a body piqued my interest. See what you think.
Alas, poor Yorick. I knew him, Horatio. Is it real?
No. I think it's supposed to be a replica of an Indian shrunken head. It's some kind of curio or movie prop. See the casting marks?
What's it made from?
Plaster of Paris would be my first guess, then painted.
So we can rule out the murder angle?
No, you can rule that in. That thing was wedging the accelerator to the floor.
Oh.
Whoever did it wanted these women dead.
That's dark.
How does someone manage to tip their ride straight off a cliff? If the driver's in a fit state, we should ask.
Alright, now we can go talk to the lady, June Ballard. Okay. So with this June Ballard part, I remember this case a lot. So I'm gonna breeze right through it.
Mrs. McAfee, we would like to ask you a few questions, if that's okay.
I prefer to use my maiden name, June Ballard. You might be familiar with some of my work.
Can you tell us what happened here?
You're kind of cute for a cop. Maybe a bit on the serious side.
What about me, June? I'm a big fan of Beast.
You? I don't like. Keep out of this.
No one likes Bukowski. B actress B movie actress and driver of. Damn, that's insulting. I might name that for a video. Nobody likes Bukowski. Alright, doping allegations.
We understand that you're still suffering from the effects of the accident, Mrs. McAfee. The officer says that you claimed that you were drugged. Who did this to you?
That rat slipped us a Mickey Finn. It's no wonder I feel so dopey. I can't remember.
Yeah, you're full of shit. Doubt.
It's a serious offense to withhold information from the police during a criminal investigation, madam.
I told you to call me June. You're making me feel like an old lady.
You are an old lady.
And don't bother your handsome head about this. My husband will settle the score with Mark Bishop.
Okay. So, injured female passenger.
What can you tell us about the passenger in your car?
Jessica Hamilton. Poor Jessica. It's been a rough day for her. She's desperate to break into movies. What more can I say?
Right.
I think you're lying, Mrs. McAfee. I think something happened to Jessica yesterday before the crash.
I'm offended, Sunshine. Do you have any proof?
Yeah, I have proof. It's called the Tidy Whities with the Flowers.
Miss Hamilton's underwear were physically torn from her body.
She wanted to go to a casting. I took her to a casting. Whatever happened after that is between her and Mark Bishop.
That's disgusting. That is literally disgusting.
We found a shrunken head. It was used to tamper with your car.
You see, I normally don't drive off cliffs. The last thing I remember is getting behind the wheel.
Right.
It's obviously some kind of movie prop. You must know where it came from.
In case you hadn't noticed, I am the talent. And the talent doesn't deal with props or sets or any of that kind of stuff. Why don't you ask Mark Bishop which prop house he uses?
Gladly. Alright, suspect Mark Bishop.
You mentioned a Mark Bishop. You think he might have had something to do with this?
He is a movie producer. As for his involvement, you just leave it to me and my husband to worry about.
Right.
I want to know what happened between you two that made him want to commit a double murder.
Bishop offered me a part in his picture. Then he withdrew it. Fact is, we had a deal. I pressed him on it, and this is where I end up.
Mrs. McAfee, I think it would be in everyone's best interest if you accompanied Patrolman Gonzalez back to the receiving hospital.
I'm going to be okay. These guys can take me home after my lawyer and I have talked to the news house.
Mrs. McAfee, you are still under the influence of narcotics, and you're likely to go into shock once the drugs wear off.
And I thought you were a heel. It's nice of you to be concerned.
A heel?
I think we're good here. Let's go see what we can shake out of the kid.
Alright, so we're gonna go check out Jessica Hamilton at the hospital in about